All right, should you sell your home to an investor? I mean, come on. Anyway, so I get this question all the time. And because you get the postcards in the mail, hey, we'll buy your house for cheap. We'll do, or not for cheap, we'll buy your house for full price and it's going to be easy. We'll get you out when you want. We'll do all these things. And kind of the big flood, right, of Open Door and Zillow and all these places buying these we buy cheap houses and cheaphomes.com and whatever the heck they are, they're everywhere. Well, I want to lay down for you the skinny on this and what this really means if you do go with one of these companies, because I get probably at least 1 or 2 mass texts a day sent to me, which like you might get. And they say, hey, Brian, it's kind of filled in. There's a big space. So, you know, this is like a template. Hey, Brian, we're looking for our next opportunity. Do you work with sellers in this area? Or do you work with buyers in this area? And they're always trying to, do that type of thing. Or, hey, are you looking to help us buy a home in this area? And as soon as you call them, it's an investor saying, hey, we're looking for, just a great off-market deal. If you got it, we're looking for fix and flips. Everybody is, man. Everybody's looking for that. Okay, they're just not out there. I think the last time we checked, like I'm in Orange County, and all of Orange County, there was like 14 distressed homes and like 2 REOs or 2 foreclosures in the whole area, millions of people. So everybody's looking for that, but what will they do if they come in and buy your house? Well, let's say your house is worth $800,000. They're going to walk in the door and say, hey, no commissions, no problem. Okay, so they're going to walk in the door and say, okay, $800,000 to buy your house. Well, there's not a commission, but there is a fee. Right? Sounds like California taxes, right? There's no more taxes, but there's fees on everything. So their fee might be 3 to 5%. It might be 1%, whatever, but there is a fee. And then they're going to come in and they're going to do an inspection and say, well, look, I see this wall here and this crack going right here. Well, that's going to cost like $5,000. So we're going to take that off the price of the house. And they're going to come over here and they're going to say, hey, see this over here? There's a little smudge here on your wall, and we're going to have to repaint the house. We're going to have to take $8,000 off the price. So now your $800,000 house has been knocked down by 50 or 60 grand. But it's going to be super easy because we're going to get cash in hand. We don't even need an appraisal. Okay, well, of course they don't need an appraisal. They just dropped the price of your house down by almost 10%. Who needs an appraisal now? Well, they don't need an appraisal. Well, we can close quick. We'll let you stay in. And then it's going to be, well, we'll let you stay in. But after 30 days, there's a 1.5% carrying fee every month as long as you stay in your home. And you need to stay in for 3 more months. So, wow, $750,000, 1%, that's $7,500 a month for 2 or 3 months down the road. So now the price of your house just went down even more. So I want you to be prepared for what that sales pitch is when you try to sell to an investor. They're not all like that. Don't be confused. But a lot of them do have those extra carrying costs or those extra actual acquisition fees or whatever they call them. So they might say, hey, we're going to save you, 3 to 5% or 6% on your listing because there's no commissions to do that. But there are going to be fees involved. And right now, there's a timely video, 2023. Right now, it's a seller's market. So you should be able to get more for your home than the last guy that sold, hopefully. So if you want to go with one of these companies because it's going to be super easy, great. But I've told people all this all the time that we can come in and sell your house and make it super easy, very non-intrusive. Yes, people do need to look at your house every once in a while, but you don't need to have a big open house and do all those things that people have done in the past. We can schedule showings. We can make sure to walk people through when it's convenient for you. And we can get your house sold for more. I can almost guarantee we can get it sold for more than an investor is going to come and pay for that house. Okay? So just something to think about. If you have any more questions, please DM me, reach out. I'd love to walk through the process with you. If you have a great investor thinking about buying your house, you want to run those numbers by me, I'll be more than happy to look for those as well. Okay? Let me know if you need anything at all. Agent B, here to help when you're ready. I'll see you.